Emotional manipulation is accomplished using Dr. Michael Persinger's work to remotely project emotional states that the brain entrains or locks onto and emulates. One can broadcast rage or fear at an individual target. The interrogator and the prisoner bond in their shared ransacking of the captive's soul. Constant intimacy with prisoners. As the prisoner conformed, Dr. Joseph Mengele and others experimented extensively using mescaline, electroshock therapy, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, torture, rape, starvation, and trauma bonding in an effort to control the human mind. Dr. Mengele was so successful using the technique of trauma bonding that survivors today still exhibit a profound affection for their torturer, referring to Mengele as Beautiful Joseph. Severe trauma, such as rape, will cause the personality to split or dissociate in an attempt to shield the mind from memories of events too painful to endure, and inducing further psychic trauma by the means of rape and other horrors. The trauma causes the dissociation. This functions much like the partitioning of a hard drive in a computer. The dissociative state is used as an opening to hypnotically induce an alternate shell personality. Typically, the programmer might wear a costume, such as a rabbit suit, and sacrifice a rabbit in front of the victims before they are physically traumatized. The image of the rabbit, a phrase from Alice in Wonderland, or similar paired images are used as the triggers to call forth the altered personality. The method works best when the trauma is repeated.
This rare home video of a teen training camp in Mexico from 1986 gives an inside look at the group that currently goes by the name The Family International. Shortly after Berg started preaching his law of love.
When they opened the door for them to have sex with each other and sex with the adults. Teenagers who didn't want to go along with that were typically sent to these victor camps.
Lamattery says teenagers were subjected to harsh discipline and abuse at some of the camps.
Several well-known had been moved from teen camp to teen camp around the world, allowed to essentially go in and do what they wanted to do.
Lamattery says one of those men was Phil Sloan, a longtime cult member, who, according to San Diego court records, Lamattery's niece. Lamattery also claims his two daughters were abused and placed in teen camps.
You know, everything was backwards the way we were growing up, absolutely everything. And everything that was wrong, we were taught was right. Everything that was really evil and wicked and perverted was done in the name of Jesus. It really does fuck your head up.